started Annie, so here's Rooster, Rob Nixon.
I really don't have any material made up or anything like that. But I hadn't known him before, Annie, about this time last year, and we were in rehearsal one night, and I probably known him probably about 2 or 3 weeks, and it was his birthday. He'd been going to class, and so they had a cake made for him. So Danny Scotty says, "Hey Rob, why don't you and Elizabeth, why don't you guys go play my second lead in Annie? Said, why don't you guys act like you've been seeing each other, fighting, because we need time to get back and get the candles on this cake." Well, I didn't know these people. I said, I don't know, Danny, that don't sound like a good idea to do stuff like that. I said, he's done changed the choreography of this dance move 3 times, and I think it's going to work. But so he says, no, it'll be okay. You know how it is. It'll be okay, Rob. I said, okay, so we're sitting there, Elizabeth's sitting here, I'm sitting here. Here comes Kevin walking in. All right, where are we? About places, I said, well, anytime you guys want to start your little skit, So Elizabeth jumps up. That's inappropriate. I'm married and so are you. Kevin says, you know how he's got that look? So she storms off. She's going back, to do the candles on the cake. And I get up. I don't say crap. I get up and I just walk to the back door and slam it real loud. And I try to look, and Kevin's like, well, I didn't know the man had a heart problem. Well, here comes Donna Gunner. She comes out, what in the hell's going on out here? I don't know what's going on. Wait, you and Elizabeth got something going on? I said, no, it's a joke. They're supposed to be getting the cake better. Oh, well, that's okay then. So I come back, in. And, here they come with the cake, and Kevin's like, well, he's doing this Fred Sanford up there. I said, oh, crap. I said, it wasn't my idea, Kevin, but he took it like a sport, didn't have a heart attack or nothing like that. And I said, well, I guess we'll change the choreography again, just to keep us on our toes. But shenanigans like that, and I'm proud to be able to recall around friends and whatnot. And, I've known him for about a year, and I think I spent just about as much time with him as I have a paying crew of men that I work with in construction. But he doesn't mind getting out there with you if you need him. He's there. He'll come and help you. Don't mind getting on his knees and scraping up adhesive off the floor. Inappropriate, Rob. I hear that a lot. But it's not about me. It's about Kevin. I just like to say, I'm proud to know him, and I'm proud to be affiliated with the Spanish Trail Playhouse, and so I don't want to smear him up too bad, and I may be invited to leave. So that's my spiel. I appreciate it. Thanks, Kevin.
He told me to behave when I walked in tonight. I asked him, have I ever behaved? But I think you asked the wrong people. Look at what they did to you. I'm going to be kind. Like most of you, I've known Kevin all his life. The only difference is I've lived behind him when he's lived behind me for 20 years. So I've got quite a few stories here. But I will filter through them. Just a little bit. I need my pictures up. Please, ma'am. As you know, Kevin's always been a fashion statement. You do see Kevin up there, don't you? And he has parlayed that into a way of life. And if you know the Possum King, you know what I mean. And he's brought that to City Council now. And I'm so proud when I go to the post office and they say, well, Kevin took your place. Yeah, I did. Yeah, he's that Possum King. Yeah, he is. Oh, Lordy, Kevin. I could go on. It's killing you, isn't it? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. One thing about Kevin, at an early age, I want y'all to look at this picture over here.
Our own Dad White.
Here's Kevin. Notice. Notice Kevin and look at the rest of them. Kevin, at an early age, you could tell he was going to be in a musical or a director or something because he was always trying to tell Jesus what to do. I thought he would grow out of it, but he hasn't. But that's okay. They've covered a lot of what I could cover, Kevin. But we are proud of you. One day I'll get over the fact that you took my place on City Council and I never got to dress up like the Possum Queen. But no, I don't think the mayor's going to allow that. But anyways, thank you for what you do. Thank you for letting us roast you tonight. And I'll keep the rest of the stories right here. And if they ever do it again or sitting at Madeline's one night, I might tell the rest of it.